Right, I'm back at Tinsley Park Shooting Club today. I've bought 3 rifles. I brought with me all the Webley lightweight, the gas ram, Gamma RGT, and the Hatsan Galatian, which I've just put an anti-pinger in, which is made up of a baby bottle brush. Works really good. It takes the ping out of it. It's just a dull thug now. So we'll see how it operates out in the open. I've set targets at 25 yards to do a 0. That's for me 25 yard 0. And they've got reactive targets at 35, 40, 45 and 60 yards. As you can see, I didn't think it was going to be very windy today, but when you actually come out and look at the wind turbine, as you can see, it's going around quite fast, so it's windier than you think. Right, I've just given the Hatsan Galatian a 200 bar fill. I've also done the same with my Webley lightweight. The Hatsan Galatian is, I believe, a 14 shot in 2.2, quite big magazines. It's got a biathlon style cocking lever. It's got adjustable cheek piece, butt pad. Really good value for the money. This one cost, I'm not sure if it's £399 or £400, and for that you get the hard case, spare servicing seals, you get a valve air release cap that you can bleed the air out of the air cylinder if you want to. It also came with a Nikkei Sterling scope for that price, so really good value. Get quite a lot of shots from it. I am hoping to regulate it like I did the Webley lightweight, which was done by Phil Crampton as Ratworks. Probably will get a Robert Lane regulator for this one. I think that's the Lancet Model 8, and hopefully it will level out the shot string, but my son was using it the other day, and with these RWS Superfield pellets weighing 15.9 grains, he was hitting the steel plate target at 107 yards. You can hardly see it from here with a normal eye. It's a steel plate about 6 inches square. It makes a damn good ring when you do hit it. But we've also got some small Lucozade bottles up there that are hanging up, and we'll shoot them as well when we're feeling up to long range shooting. Because these are 2.2, they've got quite a big power curve. So when you are shooting at that range, you've more or less got to be zeroed in for about 55 yards, and then hopefully you've got enough mil dots. But at that range you've got no mil dots at all. You're basically right at the bottom of the post on the reticle. But it you know, it's pretty consistent. Nice rifle. Right, so we'll get on with it. You'll hear how loud it is now it's been well, hopefully you won't hear the twang now the deep thing has been put in it. Can be a bit stop to actually. That's it. Right. Right, so it is shooting high because I think it zeroed it at 45 yards. I've got it at the moment at 25. So looking at it, it's all, I've been aiming at the centre, but it's all been going up probably about 4 inches above the point of aim. So yeah, I'll carry on. Right, I'm shooting with the Hatsan Galatian .22, 25 yards to zeroing. I will be aiming at the centred ball, but I expect the point of impact will be towards the top edge of the target. That's 14 shots. It's made one big hole really. If I had a 5p piece I'd put it on it, but I ain't got one. I'll bring it back and we'll get a better view of that. That's 25 yards. I've actually used, on that one I've used Airhome's Diablo field, which are pretty good through most rifles, as you probably know. Right, as you can see, this is the card I just shot at from 25 yards. There's the hole. That one went high for some reason, but that is the size of a 5p piece. That's 14 shots in total, so I'm quite pleased with that. I was actually aiming there, but all I'm bothered about at the moment is the grouping. Well, the grouping's good. It was set up for 40 yards, so that's why it's high at 25. And as I say, you've probably seen the wind turbine today. That's blowing, so it's blowing it over a bit. So I'm happy with that. I'll put the range out a bit further now. I've got two, I think the number 14 sniper targets that the military use, but smaller version. Basically, it looks like that. So that's the next target. First one will be at 35 yards, followed by 40 yards. The first target will be 35 yards, number 14 sniper target. I'm using the Hatsan Galatian 2.2, using the 16 grain air arms Diablo field. It's gone high again, and to the left. Right, I've made some adjustments. Let's see where the point of impact is on that. Just come over and down a bit. So on target, I want to go one click left. That should be straight between the eyes more. That's strange. Must be. 14 shots again. Elevation's good, but the wind must be sending it off horizontally. But yeah, not bad. At least it's on target. The next target I'll go for now will be another 5 yards. So at 40 yards. So that'll be probably 1mm dot. Okay, going out to 40 yards now. Find the target. Same again, it's going to be a number 14 sniper. There we go. Point of aim would be the same. Top of the nose just below the rim of the helmet. You can see it's blowing. I'll give it half a mil dot of hold over. See where that goes. It's blowing to the left by about half a mil, so I'll adjust it 1 mil hold over and half a mil dot hold over and half a mil dot to the left, to the right. And it's gone where end. Right, so the wind's blowing and then stopping, so I'll just keep the point of aim in the middle. But the half mil dot is about right, so still going to the left. You can see those bushes blowing, I think. Right, okay, I'm out of pellets. Right, I'll bring the two targets back and we'll have a look how it went. Looking at it vertically, the hold over has been right, that wind's blowing it left to right, as you can see. Right, these are the results. The one on the left was done at 35 yards. As you can see there, that is the first group. Really good group actually. It's probably about 4 shots in that. So I adjusted the scope. And the main part of impact, as you can see, was just there. And quite a big hole. As I say, big though. That's about 1 inch. That's at 35. The wind is blowing right and left, because when I went up to the 40 yards, I gave it a quarter mil dot hold over. I say half there, but it's only a quarter. And the main group was there, so the wind was blowing from right to left. I did quarter of a mil dot to the right on the adjustment, and it went over there, then came back there. So as you can see, the wind has been, it's been blowing and it's been stopping. But yeah, that's not bad for 40 yards. So again, nice little groups. But what I'll do now I know the points of aim, I'll shoot some of the reactive targets up the other end. Alright, so the first reactive targets I'll go at will be at 35 yards. I've got a different pellet in this one. It is the RWS Superfield, so point of aim might be slightly different, but because the magazine's full of them, that's what I'll use for the first 14 shots. Oh my god, that shot one off. It's supposed to spin round like that. Now that, I was aiming at the one on the right and it's at the one on the left. Here's the same again. I think it's dropping off. I need to put some more air in it. Yeah, it had dropped down to below 100 bar, so I think that was down to the... Yeah, so here we go again. So I'll now go in with another magazine. This time we're here on Diablo field. I need to get some new speeds for that. Oh, bugger. I think I'm out. Right, I'm now going to shoot at the 40-yard spinner and also the one at 45. It's not ringing, is it? Stuck it up. So that's 1445 yards. Let's take it out a bit further. There we go again. Shoot at the 60-yard target this time. Give it 3mm dots. see the pellet in flight actually. Alright, it's dropping, that's why. Right, the daylight's going now, it's just gone 2:45. Although it's milder today, about 10.5 plus. When we came 2 days ago, it was only 2.5 plus. But daylight's going now, so this is probably the last shot. So no time to look at my other rifles, just the Hatsan Galatian. It's actually 4mm dots.